Hi everyone and welcome to Becca's Bookoplathon week 1. So it is currently 1st of September. I'm actually just drinking my coffee, waiting for the Wi-Fi installation man to arrive, and I thought I would do the little introduction. I'm going to do a super quick recap of my TBR just so everyone knows, because I'm not expecting you all to have watched my TBR video. My books, I have some of them here, they arrived yesterday. I just read Girls of Paper and Fire, so I'm going to be reading. I didn't think I was going to finish this before September, so I was just going to read this instead of Girls of Storm and Shadow, but I did finish it. So I still need to buy Girls of Storm and Shadow, but that was one for own voices. That was the prompt that I was going to fulfill with Girls of Storm and Shadow. Then the next one was Drumroll Please by Lisa Jen Biglow. This is a middle grade. It's very small, it has pretty big font, so I'm really confident about this. And it sounds really cute. This came in the mail yesterday and I was so excited. And this was for the Randomize Your TBR prompt. This is The Lost Coast by Amy Rose Capetta, which is also the August read for the Perfectly Queer book club. This is actually a big priority because the live show is on the 11th of September, so I really need to get this read in the next 10 days. But yeah, I hate that it's hardback. I don't like hardbacks at all, but there's no paperback available and I wanted to read it, so I was like, whatever. Then the next book is Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, and this was for the chance card or community shelf card, and I pulled a book I DNF'd before. I actually still have the page marked, and I'm actually a lot later than I thought I was on Goodreads. The next book was The Adventures of China Iron for translated, and I am very excited to read this. It's quite small, but I think because it's quite dense, so it's definitely going to be a bit of a struggle, but I'm hoping I can read it. And then I'm also currently reading Stone Sky, which is over there, and I'm trapped in this little bit of my room. So I unfortunately can't get to it right now, but Stone Sky by Jemisin was for the prompt adult, and I was planning to read Stone Sky for August, but I didn't manage it. So I said if I had read it before September, I was going to read If We Were Villains. But I won't lie to you, I'm so excited to read If We Were Villains that I want to somehow fit it in here. I know a lot of people that are doing it, like I saw Molly say this in her TBR. She said that like if she finishes her TBR before the end of September, she's gonna just do additional roles as she goes and see that. So I'm gonna try and fit If We Were Villains, but if I get a role that doesn't fit it at all, I'm honestly just gonna read it. Like, I'm just excited to read it, but I haven't bought it yet because life has been very stressful the last few days. I've just moved, and this is actually my new room. This is where I'm going to be filming most of my videos, I think. And yeah, everything just went wrong with the house. Everything that could be damaged was damaged. So I'm hoping that most of September will be smooth sailing. I am looking for a job, so I feel like I'm hoping I'm gonna get hired. But yeah, there's no audiobooks because none of these books were actually available in audiobooks, which is really frustrating. But whatever. So yeah, that's everything that's going on. I'm gonna keep updating you guys. My phone is very, very broken, so I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to film anything on my phone. So it might be, because this camera is too heavy to vlog with, but I might just be propping it on places and just like praying it works. Let's get on with the weekly vlog. First read is Stone Sky by Jemisin. Hi everyone, so I just got back home and I went to pick up my laptop because it was broken. I tweeted about it but I fixed it now. The guy was really nice. It was a bit weird because you had to go to his house, and so I didn't know that, so I showed up with the address that Google Maps gave. It was just some random guy's house, and I was like, because I was alone, I didn't go in, so I had to go in like the next day with my housemate. I also went to some charity shops. I'm really upset about the plastic bag, but all my tote bags were really dirty, so I had to wash them. So they're all full, and they were wet. So I bought 3 things. One of which was a book. This is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's a whole trilogy. This was 50p. And it's like the trilogy. I'm like, what? The spine is broken, but I don't care. I really wanted to read this book because it's like one of the sci-fi like epitomes, I guess. I don't know. And then I got this shirt, which I'm so excited about. It's just so nice, and it's just from I think I got this from Age UK. Yeah. And it's really nice. It was like £2.50. And then I got the simplest black t-shirt with like a little pocket because I just thought it was cute. This is actually originally from Primark, and it was like £1.20. It's just really nice. Yeah, I haven't read anything today because I forgot to bring my book with me, but the plan for today is to edit a video that I filmed and read 100 pages and film a wrap up. So yeah, hopefully you'll see a wrap up with these clothes, this makeup. I need to fix this eye because she faded.
You know, start all the epic adventures that I possibly can while not leaving my house. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first, I think I read the last like 400, and this is the 3rd and final book to the Farseer trilogy. Culminate in a way that I just found so satisfying. I also feel like throughout the series, Robin Hobb isn't really hiding the villain, but instead of kind of evaluating how different characters are controlled by fate and kind of where they are
I'm currently about to start reading for the day. It is literally 10:30. I haven't read at all. I haven't really been feeling super well, honestly. I've just not really been at the best mental place in the last 2 days. Just like there's a lot on my mind. So yeah. But I'm gonna try and put that aside for a couple hours and just read. And I'm gonna hope, because I've literally done nothing today except fly around. So I'm gonna hope that means I can go to sleep quite late, and so I can hopefully read about, I'm gonna try for like 50 pages, but I'm gonna hope for more, but we'll see. I'll be pleased even if I manage to read 50 pages today. I am aware this is like a month-long readathon, and my months do tend to be really inconsistent. I also know once I get into the thick of this book, I'm not going to be able to put it down, so I'm not worried or anything. Like, it is only the second day of readathon, but yeah, I'm just going to get to reading now. Hi everyone, it is the 3rd of September and I have made very minimal progress on my book. I feel like this vlog is just gonna be a compilation of me saying I didn't read anything. yeah, I don't really know why. I think it is because like I've just moved and I've just had like really weird mental health. If you hear whirring is my laptop. I'm gonna edit my wrap up because I really need to get that done, and then I'm gonna probably treat myself to some reading. Like put my phone away, set like a forest, and just hope it all works. I'm drinking coffee. It's like 11 a.m. I feel like this video is just gonna be a lot of me rambling and not enough like doing anything else, which is okay, I guess, but you know. Exporting. 50 minutes left. Let's make that 50 minutes of reading. With the same 3 songs over and over. Hum along till the feeling's gone. Hey everyone, I just finished a 50-minute forest. My wrap-up has exported, so I'm just gonna start uploading that, probably. I don't think I'm gonna post it today because it's a bit late. Just gonna try and schedule it for tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep reading. This is really interesting. There's a lot going on already in the Stone Sky, which is pretty cool. I like it. I think there's a lot. I really like the parallel timelines. She did that in the first, not parallel timelines, sorry, I don't know how to, like the different points of views at different times in history, I really like, because it's really, I don't know, it's just like a puzzle, but different. I don't know. I just really like that. I think it was one of the strongest points of the first book. We didn't really have that so much in the second book, but it's very strong in the third book, so I'm enjoying it. And yeah, now I'm just gonna keep reading, probably. I need to tidy my room. I did say I was gonna cut some footage that I have from a video I filmed before I moved. I'm not gonna do that just yet, just because I'm not really in the mood to edit anymore. But maybe I'll do it later. I don't really have any plans for today. Actually, I do want to go to Lush, because I'm gonna give myself a little treat, because my housemate is moving on Saturday. So I'm planning to clean the bathrooms and have a bath by myself and read before she's here, just like as a little relaxing day. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll go to Lush. I wasn't planning to, but now I kind of want to. We'll see. Stay tuned. So it's safe to assume that since oh my god, this makes me look so bad. That since it is a readathon month, I would be doing as much reading as possible to try and maximize the amount of books I read in this month. Guess what I've decided to do instead? I've decided to start an Excel expenses spreadsheet. I promise once I eat this miso soup, watching Kel Lauren's new video, she's my favourite YouTuber in case you guys didn't know, I love her so much. She is helping me live my vicarious graphic design dreams. Once I'm done watching her, I'm gonna continue reading The Stone Sky. I've read 77 pages today. I think I have a vision in my head where it's gonna be like a page count at some point on the screen, so I'm gonna try and make some consistent updates so I don't have to guess when I'm editing, but let's see how that goes at the end of the month. I didn't go to Lush. I know I was talking about that. I decided to go tomorrow mainly because I forgot there was a delivery for me that I was waiting for. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go to Lush and then I'm gonna sit at a cafe next to Lush. Well, the one next to Lush is Starbucks. I don't know if I want to go to Starbucks. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. But I'm gonna go to the cafe and just read my ass off. Like, I'm not taking anything else. I'm not taking phone. Well, I am taking my phone, but I'm not taking my laptop. I'm not taking anything except for my book.
So I'm gonna try, so my goal for today was 50 pages, which I met. I'm gonna try and do 100 because I'm on 77, so like it's pretty quick. But I am gonna try and read like around 150 tomorrow because my friend is coming on Saturday and she's about to put a massive dent in my reading because it is gonna be just us two for a very, I think for 2 weeks. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and read. I wake up earlier than her, so I'm hoping I can read a lot in the mornings. But yeah, anytime I'm alone, I'm probably gonna be reading, which is gonna be fun. Or I might be like, sorry, Katie, I have to read. Hey everyone, it is 12:15 and I've just read up to page 201 of The Stone Sky. I read about 130-ish pages in the last hour or so, which was really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. I need to kind of clean my bed a little bit because there's a bunch of stuff on here. But I'm gonna go to bed and yeah, I need to make a to-do list for tomorrow before that. But I hope you guys have been doing well in your first week of Becca's Bookoplathon or your first week of September. I know a lot of people went back to uni already, like mainly people in America, which honestly sounds horrible. That's way too early. Like I don't start class until the 5th of October and I'm still like, it's a bit early. But yeah. Thoughts on The Stone Sky, which is probably more interesting in the reading vlog than what I'm doing tomorrow. I am really enjoying it. I think it's really interesting to see kind of Esun and Nasun really like discover each other from afar, but like they're both learning about each other through third parties. And it's really crazy to see what they make of each other and what they think and what assumptions they make about each other. I really like the relationship between Nasan and Shafa. I think they're both broken beyond repair. I honestly don't think Nasan is gonna make it to the end of this book. I don't think Esen's gonna make it to the end of this book. I feel like there will be a big death at the end of the book. But I miss Alabaster so much. We keep hearing about him and I'm like, This is definitely more plot driven than the last one. There is definitely like this kind of like race against time element where it's like, yeah, it feels like we're running out of time and something needs to happen. I think I'm like a bit less than halfway. Let me see. I always do this where I check the like total page number and then I end up spoiling myself by reading the last sentence or something. Okay, I'm not gonna read the last sentence. 398. So I'm like over halfway now, which is crazy. I think I'm gonna finish it by the end of this week. Hopefully, I'm manifesting. Hey everyone. I just got home. I've been walking around for 4 hours, just handing out CVs left, right, center. I read a little bit. I sat at a cafe, one of my favorite cafes, and I read a little bit, but I was too busy eating lunch, to be quite honest. Oh, you can see my clothes. Don't mind that. But yeah, it went okay. I think most places are, because I'm in a student city, so most places are not really busy right now because students haven't started coming back yet. So what I'm hoping will happen is that they will start looking for people like around late September-ish, where more students will start coming because our term starts on the 28th. And hopefully, because I've gotten there earlier than everyone else, because that was my reasoning for going job hunting now, was that a lot of the students are not here yet. But it's a double-edged sword because it means that while I am one of the first to get my CV in or my application in, a lot of places are not currently that busy, so they're not looking for jobs or they're not looking for people. But a lot of them were very optimistic that they were going to need more people in October, late September, early October, which I'm excited for. I was hoping to start my job before starting uni just so I could like get that sorted and then get uni sorted because it's going to be a bit hard sorting both, but I'm hoping that I get my timetable soonish, so if anyone replies, I know what to tell them, because I've told most of them I'm available every day, but I know that's not true. yeah, I did a bit of reading. I'm still reading The Stone Sky, still going strong. I'm about to take a bath. I got a really nice bath bomb. It's called Goddess from Lush, and it makes your water like a dark purple. And I've been in a really purple vibe. I just posted my August wrap up, and I realized that 3 out of 4 of my covers were actually purple. And you know, obviously my purple, well, I mean, she's pink now, but this hair used to be purple once. I'm waiting for my friend to come, and then she's gonna dye for me. But yeah, I'm just having very purple vibes recently, and I'm really enjoying it, honestly. Purple vibes is so good. But yeah, I'll show you guys my bath, and I'll read in the bath. I don't think the Wi-Fi works all the way there, so even if I wanted to watch Netflix, I couldn't. I'm really sad because I bought a candle, but I've realised I don't have a lighter, but I might just light it on the gas hob. Is that allowed? Is that legal? I've never had a gas hob, but it's fire. But yeah, stay tuned if I set my house on fire or not. So this is what the bath bomb I got looks like. As you can see, I'm definitely going to be very glittery. My finger's already glittery. And yeah, let's go. Oh, that's pretty. If this stains, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just have to bleach the bath. Ooh, this did say it turns your water like in a really like royal, majestic purple. It looks very blue on camera, but it's pretty purple in real life. I'm very scared I'm gonna drop my phone. It smells really good. I can't tell you what it smells of to save the life of me, but it smells really good. That's all you need to know. This is called Goddess. I just liked it because it was really purple. Oh, it has such a nice feel. Oh, it feels really good. Oh god. Is it staining already? It's okay, I can just bleach the bath, I think. We're gonna have to deal with that either way because my hair's pink and my hair's normally purple. Hey everyone, it's a bit later. It is just gone 9 and I've just been doing a bit of maths while watching some Twitch. In case you didn't know, I really like watching Twitch. I've been watching some DK1 Games. He's one of my favourite YouTubers. If you like Tomb Raider or Dead by Daylight, or what else does he play? He plays a variety of things, but I mean, I mainly know him from his Tomb Raider content. That's what I subscribe for. Anyway, I don't know. This is so random. Like, I'm gonna have so many clips of me just chatting absolute shit. Anyway, the point was, I was watching his stream, and in the meanwhile, I was trying to work out how many pages I've read today, and I think I've read exactly 70, because I was at 202 this morning, and now I'm at 272, so I've read 70 pages, which, considering that I was walking around handing out CVs for 3.5 hours, I think it's actually pretty decent. I read a bit in the bath, but honestly, I haven't been submerged in water for so long, and as someone that loves swimming, that was such a nice feeling that I just wanted to be like lying down, and so I kind of gave up on the book because I wanted to get my hands wet, but I did manage to read about 40 pages in the bath, which was nice. My skin smells really good. My arms smell really good. That bath bomb smelled really nice, and it made my water really nice purpley colour, and it didn't stain at all, which was so impressive because I was in the bath and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to like scrub this down with bleach. I'm gonna do some reading. I need to go to bed early because my housemate is moving in tomorrow, and she is moving in at like 9:30, 10. So I need to be up before that to clean up some little bits and pieces that I've left lying around. I didn't do dishes tonight after dinner because I'm alone, so I can get to do that. You know, when I'm living with 5 other people, I'm not gonna have that like luxury, so I might as well enjoy it. But I think I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate and get some reading done. Stone Sky is almost complete. I'm so sad that this is about to be over. It's all gearing up to like the final bit, and I'm just like, because I can literally feel it in my soul that someone's gonna die. I also really thought spoilers for the Obelisk Gate, but I really thought Alabaster survived and he turned into a Stone Eater. I'm so confused because I swear she saw someone whose skin was like alabaster, not stone. I don't know, it was weird. That's what I thought, but yeah. Maybe he's not alive anymore. Maybe it's just someone that took his form, or maybe I just misinterpreted it completely. But yeah. I really like about this book how intimate relationships are without necessarily being like sexual or romantic. Like Hoa and Eson are so intimate and yet they're not romantic. Or well, I don't think they are. I think obviously because, you know, Eson met him when he was a child, and she said many times, even though now his form is different, she still thinks of him as the child that she met. And I just think it's really interesting. It has a very good exploration of intimacy and platonic relationships. Update! I found out that there's Discord for the Bookoplathon that I completely missed, where Becca's running sprints. So she's currently running 1 hour sprint. She's doing them until midnight. I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate and put on something warmer because I'm really cold. And then I'm just gonna keep reading until the sprint runs out. I completely didn't realise there was a Discord. I feel kind of stupid. Because I was thinking, like, oh, Becca's not really doing that many sprints. Because obviously it makes sense because it's not a 48-hour one like the last one was. But I still thought she'd be doing some. But she was. I just missed them. Let's go make hot chocolate. That sprint is done and I read 56 pages, which puts me on page 328. I only have 70 pages left, so there is a sprint happening, a 30-minute sprint happening. I might ignore that and do an hour sprint, because I know I can definitely read 70 pages in an hour. So I think I might just like power through. Yeah, you know how I said like, oh, where's Alabaster? Like I thought wait, did I read that wrong? Literally the next page I read after I turned that clip off was about Alabaster and what happened to him after the event of the Obelisk Gate. I love him so much. He is definitely my favourite character ever. Like, I'm gonna show you, wait, let me show you my annotations for his part of the book. There was a long letter to Cyanide that he wrote that actually like broke my heart. This was a funny I just think it's so funny. Like, he's just so fucking hilarious. Alabaster and Cyanide's relationship is actually so fucking adorable. Like, I literally love them so much. At first I was like, oh, they're platonic, oh, you know, like, they both like Inon, they don't like each other. But, like, I think it's so much more than just romance. Like, I think it is, like, so much more important than that. They are the only people in the entire world that understand each other. Because they're the only people with the same experiences, fulcrum trained 10 ringers. And I think that's so fucking adorable. I cried while reading those letters that Alabaster wrote to Cyanide. I was literally like, my heart was breaking. Because you just kind of see him like derail. And it upset me so much. I just finished Stone Sky. I have no words. I'm actually about to cry. That was so amazing. That was the most incredible ending this could have had. First off, I fucking can't even like begin to fathom the planning this trilogy must have taken, because there are questions presented in the first book that are only answered in this book. I said this in my wrap up, and I think this is so like representative of the whole trilogy, and it is that it just comes together like a puzzle. Everything just comes together. I was really curious as to why N.K. Jemisin chose to narrate a lot of the story in second person. Even that is answered. I'm actually crying. That ending was... I'm actually like speechless. I literally finished it a second ago. I just wanted to get my immediate reaction because it was just speechlessness. Guys, this is my favourite series ever. This is my favourite fantasy series ever. First book of the Bookoplathon done, and what a fucking start. I don't think I'm going to continue reading. I don't want to start a new book at 11:30 because I'm not planning to stay up late. 5 stars. If I could give it more, I would. This was such a good conclusion. I think I like The Obelisk Gate more than this just purely because we get to see more of Alabaster, and I like Alabaster the most. But oh my god, this was amazing. This was incredible. I love the like history we get in this because it just goes back and forth between the past and the present. I fucking love that. N.K. Jemisin does that so well. I am never confused even though she does it so much. Good morning everyone. I'm currently in my kitchen, which has a fan that is very loud. My friend is coming in about an hour. It's currently 8:30. So that's interesting. I'm going up the stairs and holding a hot coffee. Vlogging, I almost tripped. We multitasking. Oh, the lights came on. But, wait, let me go sit down. So I was having a think last night of, what I'm gonna read next now that I've finished The Stone Sky, which I'm still like reeling from. And I was thinking, oh, I'll do like drum roll please for a change of vibe, whatever. I realized I need to read The Lost Coast in the next 6 days, just in time for the live show for the Perfectly Queer book club. So that's my next read. I think I'm gonna just read until my friend comes, and then I think her mum is taking us for breakfast. So yeah, I only have an hour or so to read, so I'm just gonna get cracking really. Okay, just a quick update. I am wearing the same top as yesterday. Deal with it. I've made it to page 26 of The Lost Coast. I took the dust jacket off because I was scared I was gonna damage it. This is meant to be for light cover. I promise the dust jacket is light, but this is what the spine looks like. It's quite nice. Oh, it's upside down. It's quite nice. I like it. But yeah, my friend is about to get here in like any second, so I'm done reading for now. I'm probably gonna read a little bit tonight. Depends on what we're gonna do because we haven't seen each other since March, so I feel like there will be a lot of catching up to get done. But we'll see. Hey everyone, it's much later in the night and I've literally vlogged nothing. I've also read nothing. Basically, my friend moved in today, so we went for a breakfast with her and her mum, and then we went for like a shop at the shops, and then I don't know why, she inspired me to like unpack and rearrange my entire room. So it's really been fun because I've like my room is suddenly really clean because I could barely show you guys, like I literally had to film like this because like there's nothing, like there was so much stuff everywhere. There's still some stuff in my bed, so but yeah, so it's really been quite busy. I've read nothing beyond those 26 pages. We have just been drinking a bit of wine, but I'm not tipsy or anything, like I didn't drink enough. I think I drank like 2 glasses. But I'm not really in the mood to read, so I might just like watch some YouTube, some Netflix. We watched The Martian, my friend's first time, but I think it's like the first time I watched that movie. I love it. I haven't read the book though, I need to read it. But yeah, just a little bit of an update. I'm sorry, I had some good food, some good conversations, and I didn't film any of it. I really suck at this vlogging thing. But yeah. Hopefully, I'm gonna basically, because the next few days will be just spent with my friend because I've missed her so much and it is just us two here. So I don't want to be like, oh, sorry, I can't come hang out with you because I'm reading. But I will probably be waking up a lot earlier than her for the next few days because she's exhausted with moving and stuff. So I think I'm going to be trying to read in the mornings with my coffee, which is a nice change of pace to how I've been reading at night. But we'll see. I've not decided yet, but we'll see if I read anything or not. I'll update you if I do. I'm awake. I think it's like 8:30. It's 8:32. I've got my tea. I've gone for tea instead of coffee because I'm having tea because my throat feels funny and I hate it, so I'm trying to get rid of it. But yeah, I'm just gonna get reading. Gonna try and do 100 pages at some point, but I don't know if that's gonna happen this morning. We'll see. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, I just did a 30-minute sprint and I read 80 pages. I'm really happy with that. And no, 60 pages. 60 pages. Still really happy with that. I'm gonna do another one and try and read a bit more. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Hi everyone, so I've made it to page 136. I'm really enjoying this book. I really like the conversations it brings up about queerness and labels, and I really think it highlights so strongly how like labels are not inherently a good or bad thing, and people can get to choose if they want them based on their experience and their like how they feel themselves. And it is so interesting to see all these people that are just like really proud to be queer and don't give a shit what anyone else says. And I think that's so important. The story is really interesting as well. Like I really like magical realism. Like one of my favorite books of all time is The Raven Cycle because of its magic system and because of its setting. That's definitely like the biggest selling point for me in that book, or in that book series. So reading this has quite strong Raven Cycle vibes. The writing is a bit, I think like it's quite simplistic. It's not quite like, I don't want to compare this to the Raven Cycle because it's not the same thing at all. But like it's not very whimsical, which I think would suit the setting of this really well. But it's still really interesting, and I really like meeting all the characters and seeing what they have to say and how they perceive the world, and uncovering all the like all the relationships underlying. So yeah, so I've read 110 pages today, which I'm happy about. It's 10. I actually need to get up and do some stuff like clean. I'm starting to decorate my room and I need to do that. But I will be continuing reading maybe later, hopefully, we'll see. Yeah, it's really good. Hey everyone, so I've just got home. It's like probably around 11:15, I'd say. And I've just been out with my friend for a drink. As you can see, I'm wearing makeup, which is a very rare occurrence in this vlog apparently. But yeah, we went out for a drink and some food. We found this really good like vegan restaurant. Like, well, it wasn't completely vegan, but they had a lot of like vegan options and it was so good. I got some like fake fried chicken and it was so delicious. And we've just come home and I think I'm going to read a little bit. But I'm just going to sign off this vlog here. I've basically edited the whole thing by now except for today's portion. So I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. But I just wanted to say goodnight and I just want to say thank you for watching, because I'm going to read a little bit more now and I'm probably going to put like a text update of what page I got to and like my total page count for the week. But I'm going to stop vlogging because I need to eventually, because I was going to finish editing it today if I knew whether I was going to vlog more tonight or not. So I knew I wanted to do like a sign off, so yeah, but there's no more clips in this video, I think, unless something like groundbreaking happens in the next like 3 hours. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this week's vlog. I know it was quite slow in terms of actual reading, and I'm very sorry about that, but hopefully, fingers crossed, next week will be better. Considering people are moving all of next week, I don't know if it will, but we'll see. And I'll see you guys next week with another vlog. I also do have a video filmed that I could edit and upload, but I think I might keep it and do it after the weekly vlogs, but we'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm in an editing mood, then I'll do it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. I'm really sorry about the quality, but like I literally couldn't do this with my camera, so you're gonna have to take my phone. I'm very sorry about that, but please subscribe if you like my content, leave a like, and let me know how your first week of the Bookoplathon went. I know some people have had insane success, so I hope you have too. And I'll see you next week. Bye.